Blessings, blessings, and welcome, beloved one. I am Drasmin, and this is Dragon Oracle. And today I am bringing to you a very special reading for this equinox gateway that we are in this moment right here, right now. It is the start of the new astrological year. This Aries equinox has been so fiery and potent and powerful. And I just finished a live transmission on my private Facebook page where I brought in an energy clearing and a three-part activation blessing for you, as well as a collective message from the White Light Oracle and an oracle message for the elementals. So for each elemental. And in this reading, I'm going to be diving deeper into the energies for each of the zodiac signs. So I invite you to go and check out that reading and that transmission, as that is part one of your reading today. And the link to that is in the details below. Thank you, everyone who is returning. I so deeply appreciate your continued support and presence on this channel. If you are new, welcome. If this is your first time here and my messages resonate for you, I would love to have you as part of this energetic field that I tap into. Simply hit that like, follow, subscribe button so that you're notified of my next readings that come up. And thank you, everyone who has been sending me donations. They are never expected and always deeply received and appreciated. So thank you, everyone, for supporting me in all the ways that you do and you are able to at this time. All right. So without further ado, let's dive into today's reading. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your reading for the equinox blessings. What are some messages that are wanting to come through for you? Now, I pulled your oracle card live on that transmission, and you got number 38. If the taste is sweet and good. So make sure you check that reading out, because I will not read the text from the book again. I will only summarize the key meanings of this card, okay? Now, the key meanings of this card, air signs, is when things are as good as they seem. I have the hiccups right now. Trust it and appreciate the moment, okay? Receive the blessings of life. Be thankful for success and choose grace, air signs. So let's start with Gemini. Now we're going to look at three sections of your life for each of the signs. We're going to look at love, because that's a big topic. We're going to look at health, because that's important. And we're going to look at money, right? Because we all need money to get through the current construct of the world. So I'm going to get three major cards of what is this new cycle? What is the theme? What is coming in for you, rather, with this new season of the solar new year of the Aries season, okay? So Gemini, let's get one card for love. The Sun, I love it. Health, the Hierophant, and money. Five of Swords, interesting. Okay, we're gonna look a little deeper. So for Gemini, for love, you get the Sun card, okay? So I'm seeing Gemini for you. There's like a renewal of love that's happening for you, that's coming in through this equinox. There is a healing, a deep heart healing that has happened that is helping you find the joy in your day-to-day life again. I'm also getting the sense of this youthfulness. It's almost like you're falling in love with yourself again. You're falling in love with life. You're falling in love with just the daily things that need to get done. You're realizing that it's all about how you choose to engage with your everyday activities. And the more you invite play into your everyday life, the more you realize how deeply loved you are. So let's get 3 clarifier cards, please. Okay, we got the sun again. We got the sun clarifying the sun. So that is just like double confirmation for you Geminis that this equinox season is ushering in a new cycle of love for you, whether it's love within for self, love with another, love with your friends, love with your passion projects. You know, love is just like exploding and erupting from within you, and it's just radiating, and people are noticing. Okay, I'm getting that people are noticing that you have this like youthfulness about you at this time. I love that. I'm feeling this lightness within me. The second is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so discovering, exploring, trying out new hobbies, new ideas, you know, going on dates. Let's see what the last card, and 5 of Cups. Okay, 5 of Cups is about hope renewed. Okay, so it's like you've been given this like big heart boost. Okay, I'm seeing like this like that's happening, like your heart has just been like unlocked and just like blown wide open. It's like your inner child has come in with ribbons and curlers and bells and all kinds of, you know, flowers and feathers in their hair. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Like your inner child is just like covered in glitter and just like so excited, like I'm here and I'm ready to play and I'm going to try things out and I'm not afraid anymore, and I just am so excited to be alive and to experience this beautiful life, and there's so many adventures and there's so many flowers to smell and fruit to eat and chocolate to nibble on and tea to drink. Like that's the energy for you that I'm getting, Gemini, when it comes to love. Just like this, like this healing. Okay, and I talked about how the healing energy, I was feeling like you've gone through this big heart healing, and the 5 of Cups is here saying like your hope is being restored, your sense of autonomy has been resurrected, your empowered sense of sovereignty has been restored. It's like you're yourself again. It's like finally you have come home to yourself, and that's going to attract more love into your life. That's going to attract those relationships and friendships that are in alignment for your highest and best good, that support you and uplift you and encourage you and empower you. The old timeline of, you know, just being tolerated for you, who you are, doesn't exist anymore. Okay, now you're in the timeline of just absolute love for self, and as you radiate that, people are going to just come to you, be drawn to you, because who doesn't want to be around a person who is happy and vibrant and joyful and curious and willing to take risks in love and friendship and adventure? Love that for you, Gemini. Now, when it comes to money, we get the Hierophant, the number 5. Okay, so what that's telling me is that you are getting a lot more disciplined with your finances. You are learning that it's important to budget. It's important to, you know, think ahead and not to overthink. The Sun card just flipped over. Okay, just an FYI. Let's see if it comes out. It's like the Hierophant for the money is saying like you are creating structures and foundations to not only support your current finances, but to improve upon them. Because when you have a solid foundation, okay, when you have a solid foundation, then you'll be able to have long-term success. Okay, but it's really important to have that solid foundation. Okay, whether it's like you are making sure your what's the word, your um Ledger. Oh my gosh, making sure your ledgers are up to date. You know, you're doing your monthly sit down and writing in all your expenses, all your incoming, all your outgoing. You're looking at, you know, where your money's coming in and out. Hierophant is also telling me you're making wise investments at this time, investing in yourself, investing in your home, investing in your relationships, investing in your business. Okay, whatever these investments are, make sure you're investing in yourself first, which you already are because we got the sun card coming out for love. Make sure that you're investing in yourself, but like these investments that you're making at this time are indeed your wise choices. They are in alignment for your highest and best good. Okay, so I love seeing the Hierophant here for you for money. Let's get some more clarifiers. We get the Three of Acorns, Three of Pentacles. This is about collaboration, looking ahead, planning things out, you know, preparing for contingencies, thinking long term, confirming what I was intuiting. Let's get this next message is Page of crystals. Okay, Page of Fire. It's about having discipline. Okay, putting your money where your mouth is, so to speak. You know, not just thinking about things, but like taking action steps towards that. Okay, like if you want to invest money in like Bitcoin or stocks, you know, you're doing your research, you're taking financial management courses. If you're not quite there yet and you're just needing to take some classes on just how to budget, how to finance, how to do your taxes, you know, Page of Fire, Page of Crystals is telling me like you are really choosing to create a conscious healthy relationship with money, which is great. Okay, you want to create a conscious healthy relationship with money. And the final message is Four of Feathers. Okay, so it's like you're recognizing that you want money to work for you. You don't want to work for money. You want to be making money in your sleep. Okay, like Four of Feathers, Four of Wands is like I'm over here taking a nap, but my money is growing while I'm resting. And that's an affirmation you can use for yourself at this time. It's like money works for me. I make money in my sleep. Okay, because of your wise choices, because of your investments, because of your, you know, long-term planning, because of allowing yourself to study, to explore, to take those healthy risks. Okay, thinking ahead, thinking about the long term. These are wonderful steps that you're taking that is going to further stabilize your foundation in the physical, tangible place. And it's going to continue supporting that sense of safety and security within yourself, which then allows your inner child to feel like they can express themselves, right? Children don't think about money. That's the adult's responsibility. So you're both like, have your big boy, big girl panties on, and you also have created this like discipline and structure within your life where it's like, okay, now it's time for big boy, big girl panties to come on and get things done, you know, take care of business, pay the bills, make the investments, you know, budget things out, start saving for land or house, or, you know, talk to my partner about investments I want to take with them, you know, move into a space together, move into a bigger house, you know, start a family, whatever it is. And once you take care of your responsibilities, you can go and have your playtime. All right. And that's wonderful. I love that energy for you. Now, when it comes to health, we got the Five of Swords. Okay. So that's an interesting energy. I'm getting some messages. Let's pull clarifiers before I speak into that. We get the Hermit. The Page of Cups and the Five of Fire. Okay, so when it comes to your health, you're still going through that recovery process. Okay, like you're still like energetically, emotionally, mentally, you're on point. But physically, it's like the body is still catching up to this alignment that has happened within your mind and your heart and your spiritual bodies. It's like your body still needs some time to recover. Your body still needs extra love. Okay, we get the Page of Cups, which is about self-care, self-love. So make sure that you also include in your daily routines, you know, time to sit in meditation, because we got the Hermit cards. Okay, we got the Hermit card, we got the Page of Cups, And we got the 5 of crystals, the 5 of fire. So just keep showing up. Keep showing up is a message that I'm getting for you. Make sure that, even though you're feeling very alive and excited and ready to take on the world, recognize that your body is still recovering, okay? It's still recalibrating, rather, not quite recovering. That's not the right word. You've already been through the recovery process. It's like now you are just like recalibrating to what has been recovered within you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so make sure that you make time every day to meditate, to sit in quiet, to just sit and have those talks with your inner child. I had a good long talk with my inner child yesterday, like over an hour-long conversation. We had some laughs, we had some cries, we sang some songs, we ate some snacks. Okay, so make sure that you're making time every day to have those conversations, especially with your inner child, because they're here and they're excited and they want to play, but they just got home. So you got to continue tending that relationship with your inner child. Okay. And that's going to support your overall health and well-being, because that inner child that is what feeds our curiosity and our sense of adventure and our sense of hope for life, especially when things get dark and heavy. So make sure that you're listening to your intuition when it says, hey, it's time to step back and take care of selves. Okay, no people pleasing here. Time to take care of yourself and continue strengthening the body and being gentle with yourself as you are going through this recalibration. All right, Gemini. So that is the reading that I have for you. Gemini, thank you so much for being here. And now we're going to move into Libra. Let's look at Libra. What is the overall energy for love? Ooh, these cards are stuck together. So it's this bottom one. Okay. Temperance, balance. Ooh. Okay. We need some more balance in your relationships, reciprocity, giving and receiving. Okay, let's get one card for money. There it is. The strength card flew out. Okay. And let's get one for health. The Tower. Ooh, okay. All right, all right. Before we freak out, let's look at love, okay? Love, we got the balance card. So immediately the first message I was getting for you, Libras, is make sure that there's equivalence in your relationship. Not equality, equivalence. And what I mean by equivalence is make sure that it feels fair. How much you are giving, you are receiving. And stand in those healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay, stand in those healthy boundaries for yourself. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay, being playful, being loving, being charming. Okay, Librans are very charming. And then we get the 8 of Cups, and also walking away from relationships and anything that isn't balanced for you. Okay, Ace of Crystals in the reverse. Okay, so it's like new opportunities are wanting to come in for you, but they're not going to be able to come into your life until you leave situations and relationships that aren't in equivalence, that aren't giving you as much as you are giving. Okay, make sure that you listen to your intuition at this time of what belief systems and habits, especially when it comes to relationships, because this is the love card. Okay, and love is not just romantic, it's friendship, it's partnership, it's with our pets, it's with our plants, it's with our passion projects. Okay, so make sure you're not over giving. Okay, one of the shadows of the Libra energy is the people pleasing, because Libras are all about balance. They want to make sure everybody is happy. You cannot make everybody happy. And so this new opportunity, Ace of Crystals, is right here for you for the taking, but it needs room. And right now that room is occupied by some kind of imbalance in your life. So at this time, listen to your intuition, walk away from those things that once made you happy, but they just don't anymore. And that's okay. It doesn't mean they're bad or they're wrong or they're not good people. Okay. It just means that your time with that has been done. It has been completed. Okay. And as you let go emotionally and bring yourself into greater balance and claim your worth, okay, claim your worth, Libra, that is when this new opportunity, new friendships are going to show up for you. Okay, Libra? Now let's look at money. We get the strength card. Okay, so a lot of confidence when it comes to your money, when it comes to your skills and your assets. You're feeling like a sense of strength within you, like resilience is coming through. Okay. Okay, the first card is Two of Crystals, another card of balance. Again, okay, your interpersonal relationships affect everything else in your life, okay? Because we are emotional beings. So the more you come into inner balance with yourself, the more that's going to strengthen your finances, okay? And then we get Queen of Feathers, perception, truth. Yeah, you already know what people, situations, things, belief systems, etc. you need to cut out of your life to cultivate greater balance in your life. And the more you take these empowered, aligned actions for yourself, the more you're going to feel that confidence and strength growing within you. Four of Acorns, okay, that is telling me that Four of Pentacles is saying like that's going to stabilize your sense of security within yourself, because you're not surrounded by projects, people, situations, things, etc. that are just draining you. Okay, you're like, nope, cut, bye. Queen of Swords is here. Okay, bye, no. Okay, this is not a balanced relationship. Move on. Life is too short. You have a lot to offer in this world, okay? You have a lot to offer in this world. So if it's not supporting your highest and best good, if it's not nourishing your soul, if it's not encouraging and empowering your dreams, move on. Thank you for the blessings that you brought into my life at this point. Now it's time for me to grow. You're not growing, that's cool. I honor you, I respect you, I love you, and you're going to stay right there, and that's fine, but I need to go. So speak your truth, come into greater balance, and that's going to stabilize your sense of security within yourself. It's going to stabilize your intuition and discernment within self, and that's going to ripple and affect and stabilize your money, stabilize your investments, because you're going to feel that confidence within you, and you're going to know that the actions and decisions you make around your money are the decisions that are best for you. Okay. And of course, what's best for you is best for all the people around you, because you are walking from heart-centered truth. Now, in health, we got the Tower card. Okay. So the Tower could mean, you know, a sudden change, okay, an illness, something that just like shakes up your foundations, that just like brings you back to the reality of the now. Okay. And I'm seeing that. Here's the first card, King of Acorns. Okay. This is definitely going to be around Queen of Cups, King of Acorns, Queen of Cups, and the World. Ooh, okay. Okay, the first message that I got is this change that's happening that's going to impact your health, and not in a like a terrible way. Okay. I'm not fear programming here, and I'm not saying like you're going to get something incurable. There's no such thing. Okay. Everything can be restored, first of all. I'm saying that this stress that you're dealing with from these imbalanced relationships, if you do not take action to eliminate that imbalance, it will negatively impact your health. Okay. It will negatively impact your health, and it's going to create disruption in your home, because I got the King of Acorns here. King of Pentacles is the first clarifier. And when that card came out, I had this like vision of like a tiny earthquake, okay, knocking off your cups from the shelf, and like some glass breaking. Okay, so it's almost like that it's like a wake-up call that's coming through your body in the form of a fever or a cold, or you know, just like exhaustion, needing to sleep. It's your body saying, hey, you need to stop and pay attention to what's going on around you, because something around you is leaking and draining your life force. And then we get Queen of Cups, and you need to take action to eliminate this thing in your environment that's draining on your life source. Have a little more love and respect for yourself, for your body. Recognize that without you being at 100%, everything else is going to fall and crumble, because you're not operating from a place of strength and empowerment. You're operating from a place of of exhaustion, of obligation, of dependency, whatever it might be. You're not operating from, I am giving from my overflowing saucer. You feel me? So make sure that you listen to your intuition that's guiding you at this time to take those aligned actions to bring greater balance in your life so you don't experience this tower moment. And if and when it does happen, you are prepared for it and you realize that it is an opportunity for you to slow down, to pause, and to reevaluate, where and how the energy is moving through your life, especially when it comes to those tangible assets, okay? And not just money, but like your time, your energy, your resources, your space. And then we get the world card, okay? And that's going to close this big chapter of imbalance. You're going to close a karmic cycle, is what I'm hearing, of attracting people and situations in your life that aren't in your highest and best good, because you're going to be done with the lessons, okay? It's time for you to see the lessons of these things that are not working for you, because as I mentioned in a part 1 of this transmission, it's either not for you, it's not the right time, or there's something better, okay? So when your body shuts down, it's asking you to rest. Rest is a productive activity, and you may need extra rest at this time as you're going through this recalibration within, coming into greater balance as you make those external decisions, to feel your feelings, because sometimes we make decisions that other people don't like, and it brings up feelings, and the human tendency is to empathize, right? But we can have empathy for someone's feelings without making it ours, okay? And this is about that balance of energy. It's like, I get that you're upset about my decision. I honor you, and I'm going to continue doing what I do. Thank you for hearing me. Okay. Not, oh, I get that you're upset. Let me hold you. Maybe we could work things out. No, 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 none of that. Okay. Because new opportunities and blessings are here for you. But you have to make those empowered choices to get rid of what is taking up space that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. And if you don't, that shakeup is going to happen, because a tower is usually divine intervention in support of your highest and best good. Okay, Libra, so that was your message. Now we're going to move on and look at what is coming up for Aquarius. Aquarius, please, and love. What is love? Ace of Discs. New love is coming. Oh, yeah. I don't know why that song just popped in my head when I thought of love for Aquarius, and then we get the Ace of Discs. Oh my God, and the love. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Aquarius, a new beginning in love. Ooh, feeling spicy over here. Yeah, you could be very well having a new beginning of love. Ace of Pentacles, like very tangible love, whether you're making an offering of love, you're receiving love. Okay, so let's get one card for money. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Okay, we'll dive a little deeper into that. Okay, let's not panic. And health. Okay, 4 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so when it comes to love, Ace of Discs. Okay, so Ace of Discs is a new beginning of love. Now, this could be love with another person, with a new boyfriend, girlfriend, companion. This could be love of self. I'm getting that is the more predominant message for you, Aquarians, because based on the other cards that we get, this is a new cycle of love. Like, you are coming into the season of loving self. And this is a big, oh, hello, little birdie. There's a little sweet little sparrow right outside the window that's popped in to say hi. This new beginning in love is also a collective energy, because we are right now in Pluto in Aquarius, and Pluto in Aquarius is highlighting for all of us, yet especially more so for Aquarians, where we have self-abandoned, where we have self-rejected. And through that illumination, which is not always easy and comfortable, right? It's not nice to look at ourselves and be like, wow, I didn't treat myself very well. Ouch. Let go of the guilt and the shame. Invite the Mother Kuan Yin or the Mother Earth to bring compassion into your heart. Sit under a tree and receive her love. And recognize that this is a new cycle of love starting out for you, okay? First clarifier is the Empress, the Empress, the divine feminine. So like learning how to love ourselves, learning how to mother yourself. Okay, so I'm getting for you Aquarians, like at this time you are going to be entering a time of deep healing, especially around your mother wounds, around your divine feminine energy, regardless of gender. Okay. The next card we got is Nine of Feathers, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Acorns. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So when it comes to love, Aquarius, you know, you are coming into this time where you are awakening to the love within you. You are recognizing that without self-love, you're never going to be happy. Okay, it doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank. It doesn't matter how many people you have in your social circle. It doesn't matter how many, you know, nice things you have in your house. If you don't have that love for self, all of it feels empty. You're always feeling like there's something missing, and what's missing is that love for self. And so you're going into this time of learning how to mother yourself, how to nurture yourself, how to receive, okay, how to receive your own love, how to receive the love and beauty and gifts that life has to offer. Then we get Nine of Feathers and Seven of Pentacles, which is about perseverance, determination, being self-disciplined, being self-empowered, you know, creating daily habits and routines that support your overall wellness. I do have a little mini course on my marketplace called 5 Practical Steps to Be Here Now. And there are 5 steps to initiate empowerment today, today, right here, right now. And it has within it a little tracker sheet with different suggestions of how to take care of your physical body, your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your creative spiritual body, and how you engage with others. So make sure that every single day you are making time to give love to your mind, to your heart, to your body, to your spirituality, creativity, gifts, as well as to your work and your engagements outside of you. Okay, that is this new beginning of self-love and empowerment coming in for you, Aquarius. I love it. Now let's look at money. When it comes to money, we get the Five of Cups. So immediately what I'm getting is like, you're just not happy with where you're at with your finances. You're like, things could be so much better. I'm just not satisfied. Like I'm working really hard all the time and I'm just like barely making the bills. I'm constantly living in this period of stress, or I can't even like, you know, just go out and have a nice dinner with my friend without like thinking twice about the bank account. You know, I'm always like thinking about, you know, how is money coming in? How is money coming in? And we get, for clarifier, Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. Okay, so first of all, you need to make some serious decisions about where you are investing your energy. Okay, is the job that you're in, okay, yeah, it's paying the bills, but is it nourishing your soul? Okay, can you trust that you can attract a job that sets your soul on fire? Yeah, it's paying the bills, but is that enough? Is it enough to pay the bills? Wouldn't you rather have a job that both pays the bills and sets your soul on fire? So that's the decision that you have to make. Okay, you're being asked to make a decision about your relationship with your job and your money. Okay, and then do the work that you need to get back into a loving, conscious relationship with your money, with your job. Trust your intuition, okay? If your intuition is saying stick with the job, stick with it and keep showing up, keep doing the work, but do it from a place of excitement and joy. I'm so excited to go to work today. I'm so excited to get this paycheck. Thank you, paycheck, for paying my bills, for getting me little treats and snacks, for allowing me to go on a vacation, okay? Or if you don't want to be in that job, okay, God, I'm going to show you aligned action. I'm going to start, you know, polishing my resume, looking at other jobs, looking at other opportunities, okay? And simultaneously work on healing and loving my relationship with money, because money is your ally. Money is your friend. Okay, can you allow yourself to create a healthy relationship with money as your sugar mama or your sugar daddy. Okay. Like I have date nights with money twice a month. Every other Friday, if I'm not on a date with my beloved, I do money date nights where I sit and I hang out with money. If I have cash on me, I'll put it out on the altar. I'll make a little mandala and I'll light some incense and I'll have a talk with money and just be like, hey, money, thanks so much, for buying me that croissant earlier this week and for paying that gas bill. And oh my gosh, you're so naughty. You got me those cherries covered in chocolate. And oh my gosh, you got those flowers. Like, I'll just have like these like really like friendly and sometimes sensual conversations with money because without the money, like I, these cards and a lot of my musical instruments that I have, my medicine drum, a lot of the things that I have came because of the exchange and use of money. And so creating those relationships with creating that conscious relationship with money is also going to help heal your heart and help you come into greater love for self, because you're going to see that money is a tool that can provide things to love yourself, right? Money can help you buy lotions and creams for your skin, a nice brush for your hair, nice clothes for your body, jewels. I don't have any of my rings on today because my hands are a little bit of pain today. Okay. So trust your intuition and make that decision. Either you're going to stick with the job that you have and you're going to, change your attitude about it, or you're going to cut the shit once and for all and do what it takes to get yourself into a different job and a different position. And either way, work on creating a healthy, loving relationship with money. Okay. Now, when it comes to health, we get the Four of Swords, okay? So right now for you, Aquarius, what I'm getting is you need a lot of extra rest, okay? Your body is going through some major DNA restructuring, okay? Especially if you're receiving this message as I am recording it through this equinox going into the eclipse portal. You are going through immense transformation on a cellular level. And so rest, naps, extra sleep, okay, go to bed earlier than normal, okay? Make sure you wake up and give yourself enough time to meditate, but going to bed early, giving yourself enough rest, getting massages, doing activities that allow your mind to just relax and let yourself just like go into that theta state is going to be really supportive for you at this time. Let's get some clarifiers, please. Okay, number 13, Death card came out in reverse. You are resisting this change. And my question to you, darling, is why? Don't you want more love in your life? Don't you want to be excited about your work? Don't you want to be just so giddy with the gift of waking up, and you didn't even have to think about waiting? You're like, wow, I woke up today and I'm just so happy to be alive. I love my family loves me, I love my job, I love my coworkers, maybe not all of them, some of them get on my nerves, but for the most part I love my team. We work well together. Hopefully if you have your own business, you love everybody that you have hired. But if you're working for an organization, then it might be a little unrealistic to have you love everybody. But for the most part, are you in love with your life? And you're not, but you're resisting this change. And I'm asking you to sit with yourself today after you receive this reading and ask yourself, why am I resisting this change when I want this change? It's like you want this change. You're not happy. I see it in the cards. I feel it in our energy right now, in your energy field. Yet you're resisting this transformation. And that's only going to make it harder for yourself, because this change, this transformation is inevitable, darling. Okay. Change is the only constant. And it is your choice to surrender and flow or to resist and struggle. Okay, the next card is Four of Crystals, Four of Pentacles. It talks about control. It's like you have some serious control issues, okay? You got to work on your solar and sacral. I'm getting like you need some serious support. So listening to tone frequencies, have them on a loop, okay? I have tones playing on a loop almost 24/7 in my house. Maybe not 24/7 because I do turn off everything before I go to bed, but like going into dreaming, I have certain tones and frequencies that I've downloaded offline that I have just playing. Sometimes I'll play multiple. Okay, so working on your confidence right now, on your self-esteem, on your sense of security, okay, starting to address those wounds from childhood, from adolescence, okay, because everybody talks about the inner child work. Well, after the child comes the teenager. Okay, so you might be stuck. I'm getting that for a lot of you Aquarians. You're stuck right now between child and teenager. Okay, it's like work on that. Okay, seek the support of a spiritual guide, just like such as myself or someone else, you know, that you follow and feel like you can lean into and trust to hold you through this healing. But you need to work on letting go and trusting that life is working for you. Okay. Your control issues are blocking you from living the healthy, wealthy, thriving life that is your divine birthright. Your own stubbornness, your own clinging and grasping and clenching of 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 your life that isn't really nourishing you to begin with. Okay, so it's time to let go of this resistance to change. The five, the Hierophant comes in, and it's time to get real about your daily discipline. Okay, because the five, the Hierophant, is about your structures, your daily habits, your routines, okay? Write things out on a calendar, set alarms and stick to it, okay? When you meet the resistance of I don't want to get up early and meditate. I don't want to go to the gym after work. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want to prep for 2 hours for the whole week. I don't want to do this. Wait a minute. Start asking yourself, well, instead of saying, I don't want to do X, Y, and Z, ask yourself or reframe it with, I am doing X, Y, and Z because I love myself, because I am worthy of financial happiness, right? And it doesn't mean you need to be a billionaire. Okay, like that might not be goals for you, but you still want to be financially comfortable, right? Like I am choosing to be disciplined so that I can have more confidence. I am choosing to get up early and meditate so that I'm not a ball of stress at work. You know, I'm choosing to prep on Sunday and spend 3 hours in the kitchen getting my meals ready for the week so that I have healthy meals during my very busy week. Okay. Start asking yourself the reason why you are making certain choices in your daily life. Okay. The shaman is here, the Hierophant is here to say that you need to create structure in your everyday life for the well-being and for the nurturing and for the tending of your mind, heart, body, okay, energy, spirituality, creativity, okay, and that's what that self-love is here. So overall for you Aquarius, you know, this is a big time of change for you. You're going through some deep heart healing. You're going through some deep decluttering of belief systems and programs and ideologies that don't serve. Journaling is going to be super supportive for you at this time, okay? Make sure that you listen to your body's needs and do what it needs to, okay? If you need to quit cold turkey, do it, honey bunny, okay? I quit alcohol and pills cold turkey, because I was like, oh, I'll slowly wean myself off, blah, blah, blah. 5 years, I was in that horrible, sickly cycle of like, oh, I'll start tomorrow. Oh, it's just one drink. Oh, it's just one cigarette. Oh, it's just one pill. It's not going to hurt me. No, sometimes you just need to cut the bullshit. Okay. And this is part of you being the mother for yourself. Okay. It's like, all right, mommy says, okay, you got to look at yourself. Daddy, mommy, me. We're all one. We got to work together as a team. Daddy says it's time to get up. It's time to get up and sit and meditate. Okay, we're going to sit and meditate for 5 minutes. Mom says, okay, now it's time to come eat, make some tea, make a good hearty breakfast for the day ahead. Go take care of that. Okay, go to work. Okay, the masculine's taking action, come home, go to the gym. Okay, whatever it is you need to do, create structure, discipline for yourself, try things out for a week. And then at the end of the week, revise. My little course that I was telling you about that has those 5 sections, it invites you to reevaluate at the end of each week and just tweak things, okay? Little baby steps are going to support your long-term thriving wellness, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. And with that said, this wraps up the reading for the air signs of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you have stuck with me through the end, thank you so much. Thank you again, those of you who are returning. If you are new, thank you for being here and for receiving my messages. And thank you, everyone, for your likes, your follows, your shares, your subscribes. Until we meet again, I send you love and blessings. Bye for now.